Seeing the success I had from starting and playing well just made my confidence grow even larger and kind of break me out of my shell a little bit to now I know that I can play in this league and be successful and play against the best players and win a lot of games for my team, and so that definitely boosted my confidence.
When you say bring out your shell, what does that mean for you?
Just being more vocal, knowing the things that I know, being able to tell the team that and be affirmative with them and stuff. So I saw myself as one of the leaders on the team, and I kind of carried that through my play and through my actions, as a voice. I think just had a perfect situation, just to play with Dame and bring a new element to the team and just continue what I've been doing the past month and trying to bring that next year into the winning culture we want to have. And so I think next year would be great for us.
What are you planning to focus on this offseason?
Pretty much the same thing I did last season, just continue to work on playmaking and finishing and I already talked to Chauncey about the stuff I want to get better at and getting fouled. I think that's the next step. A lot of the great players learn how to get fouled and continue to affect the game in many ways, even when they're not scoring, making shots. So I think that's the next evolution of my game. I think I could be a great defender. I mean, competitively, like I try each and every time down the court to be the best defender I can be. There's a lot of, very hard to be a great defender in the league, and there's not many, and so there's a lot of good players that are good on the offensive end, and you just gotta try your best to detain them and make them take tough shots. Obviously, having a player like Dame as your leader, so well respected around the league, and everybody knows what he brings to the table each and every day as a leader, as a person, and I think that's going to attract a lot of players to want to be a part of the culture, and he voiced publicly that he wants to win and he wants to win now. So I think that's going to attract a lot of players that want to win, and want to really do something. And so I think showing that what we have around us, around him, with Josh, me, Nas, Nurk, and I think Justice. I think that shows like just kind of a building block of what we can be. Just showing them based off what we was doing before everybody went down with injuries. I think just showing them that we can win games. Even without the best player and our leader. And adding him to the mix, I think is going to make it that much better. So I think that's the selling point. Obviously, we have Chauncey, who's a great coach and a great mentor for each and every player.